What? Oh! Wait, so what's all this about you working here? I thought they fired you and that was why you left.
Hypnos, you think all these times I've died, it's because I was upset I was let go from a miserable job?
Why else?
How is he anyway, if you've encountered him of late during your journeys, lad? The fallen warrior you've run into in Elysium, that is.
He's doing relatively well, I think. There's a lot you've told me that he didn't know about what led up to his present circumstances and your own.
You told him then, without requesting my consent to tell him first. What exactly did you say to him?
Achilles, I'm sorry. I just told him about your ashes being intermingled, that whole thing, and about the pact. You told me once to send him your love and regards. This brought him no joy, only questions. You told me not to speak to Father, not to him.
You're right. I should have specified. Or shouldn't have. Because what you said probably is for the best. I didn't mean to lose my temper with you, lad. It's just... Look, thank you for looking out for him. For both of us. Just please be careful.
I swear I will. Guess Mother's off someplace. Always have more pets for the greatest boy.
You wish to see me once again, my lord? It's been a while since I had an audience with you.
It has. The last time, what was it you said? That there must be some resolution to the matter, as you called it, with my son. Well, it is settled now. Isn't it, boy?
I mean, you're still trying just as hard as ever to prevent me from escaping past the threshold of your realm, so I don't know if I'd exactly call the matter settled, but it does feel different now.
And so you see, I would continue in our mutual good graces, if you please. This house can only function if the upper management is in accord. What do you say?
I say you honor me, my lord. I appreciate you telling me yourself, and I concur that for the good of all the underworld, it is imperative that each of us continue to perform at our full strength.
Then, as you were, dismissed.
I have to ask you for a favor, Meg, and I'm willing to make it worth your while if you'll hear me out.
A proposition, Zagreus. Let's hear it then, while I'm in a charitable mood.
It's about Sisyphus. If I can get my father to alleviate his sentence, would you just ease off of him a little bit? You and your sisters. I think he's suffered quite enough under your whips.
I don't know what you see in him, I swear. But you don't need to ask such things of me. If you can overturn his sentence with Lord Hades, I'd like nothing better than to never see that miserable shade again.
It's a deal. I'll take that deal. Here, you can have these, Chef. Totally worth it. Nix, if, hypothetically, I felt that some injustice had been dealt to someone who deserved a better lot, say, that they were subjected to too harsh a punishment for all eternity, don't I have some of my father's authority to do something about it?
Now that you have regained your access privileges to the administrative chamber, child, yes, that is the level of authority you hypothetically possess again.
But how can I possibly find anything in there? The place is wall-to-wall pacts and parchments. I have no idea where to look.
You can be made aware, though use discretion if and when you need to exercise this power, and make certain that the time is right. Now, are we understood?
Yes, we are. I think I finally know a little more about how you must feel, Dusa. Working for Father, I mean. I was so intent on running away from here, but here I am.
Look, Prince, your father's always been a pretty scary god. And this is something between you and him. Though, if you can forgive him, I guess it means you'd stay. And I would like that, so that's where I stand. I know it's really complicated, though.
Yeah. Thanks, though. It's nice here. Mistakes are proof that you're doing your best. Everybody hanging in there, I take it? Tracking my every move. Sleep is for the living, am I right? Not thirsty. Mother's away, I guess. Here's the fee. More music for the music stand is always good.
I see.
How goes it, Shanes?
Denied.
Hey, room, I'm back. Can't sleep. I'll gain more darkness with this. Keepsakes. Let's see what happens. It's Demeter.
must admit I have grown fond of you, young sprout. Nevertheless, I shall not spoil you like some ill-mannered child.
I'll just take that.
I could count on you, nephew. So the ungrateful Theseus, the winsome prize he earned was just some chariot, correct? And he was vanquished on it anyway. That's what he gets. Boasting his prize was greater than any in his mortal days. Puh.
Of the sea. Rail.
Hey, you're not alone. You're not alone down there, okay? Here, let me show you.
Delicious. Yeah, might as well.
Do not so much as think about it. Every time.
Peace and quiet. Something's here. Don't spend it all in one place, mate. How about another? There we go. Punishment has its perks. Let's hear it.
You shall not escape.
Great. I'll take it. Hit me.
I both expected you to come, and am surprised to see you, son of Hades. Where shall your journey take you from this point?
Any other blessings, maybe?
That was not what I had in mind. It shall be done.
Why not? Electo.
There you are. The Fates must want to spill your blood as much as I do.
So much for them.
So my professional associate, the fearsome boatman on the River Styx, you got to know him pretty well in all of this, right, cuz? Hard getting through to him, I know, but his heart's in the right place. It's why I'm working with him after all this time.
And here we go. All aboard. No way.
Want it again?
No time to lose.
Fine. Help yourself.
Good enough. I'm not cleared to do that. Charon's shop. Just what I need. Witch's circle. Witchcraft.
Felt a shiver in the air just now, and that can only mean that chilly Demeter decided to give you a little help there, huh? Or maybe it's just cold. I mean, this is a mountaintop.
We can switch to a different boon. Perfect. Let's fish. By this. Victory. I can take it. In the name of Hades. What else? That boon got better, huh? I'm back, Lenny, to kill you once again. Ready. you reconstitute again.
King Theseus is eager to see you again soon.
Yes. Chariots. Rail's hidden power. This should work. Olympus, I accept this message. Whatever, let's try it.
Why you? Blood and darkness.
There. Excellent.
Nephew, as I get along with everybody here. A skill apparently that's rather rare. Take my niece Artemis, for instance. Can't ever take a simple jest at all. You won't easily attract a mate with such a sour look about you, girl.
Oh, and wouldn't that be such a pity, Uncle Poseidon? I wonder what could be the cause of this sour look that I perpetually have up here. Maybe Zagreus knows.
See exactly what I mean, nephew.
Might. Asterius, you look absolutely smashing.
Observe this gleaming coat of bronze with which I'm adorned now, short one. Your doings, I understand.
My father is to thank for that, not me. I've proven difficult for him to contain, so now I'm beneficiary of his latest pact of punishment. You're welcome.
I haven't thanked you as of yet. Though come, I'll repay you suitably for having me encased within this suit.
the name of Hades? Whew. Good enough to eat. One god or the other.
Blessings seldom given, and ought not be so readily refused, young Zagreus.
Lady Demeter, apologies. Trying to explode.
So you survived a little winter's chill, didn't you there? Be careful, though. The next season could be worse.
The gods despise us, each in turn, to have divided us like this.
I've meant to ask you something, stranger. Would you mind doing me a favor, please? If it happens to come up along your path. Suppose I ought to tell it to you first, prior to asking a response.
No, of course, sir. What is it? What's on your mind?
If I know my Achilles, then he's being rather guarded when it comes to this predicament we're in. How can somebody be so brash, yet hate to take unnecessary risks? Just let him know I said to risk it all.
Risk it all? Risk what all? He wants what's best for you. He wouldn't want anything to happen.
It's already long since happened. I dare say that right now, provided what you've said is true, then it appears we've more to gain than lose. Isn't fear for the weak?
Take care then.
Thank you, it is I.
So, my chariot and I stand ready for you, demon. And I assume Asterius as well. I feel it in my phantom heart. We shall not fall to you this time.
You know, my opinion of the Macedonian Tau Lambda has fallen precipitously of late. Though perhaps it's not the chariot, but the driver.
Silence! Show me a finer chariot driver anywhere within Elysium. Why, you cannot! I'll run you down for such an insult to my pride!
Set.
Not ready to admit defeat as yet.
That'll do. Shit for a god. We got them, my good Shade.
I shall stop you by my own hand if I must.
Which to choose? Might help. I'm almost out of here. Courtesy of the Pact. Watch out, vermin. If I were a Satasak, where would I be? Whoa. Who's next? blessing. Here's the fee. I bet it's in here. There it is already. Now back to Cerberus. Let's just go down this Satyr hole. I can leave or explore more tunnels. Lots on offer here. Fish. It's a scupper, all right.
Fang-bearing Cerberus directs all three of its attentions toward the Satyr sack.
See you, boy.
That pomegranate blossom. I caught its subtle scent as you approached. The Queen has her mother's strength, and much more self-control.
What, you're afraid of a little flower now, Father? One that imbues me with the fiercest might of Olympus, granted, but still, it looks harmless at least.
I fear your little flower there much more than you. The Queen and her mother, they possess power over life, thus power over death. Darkness. To think you're so receptive to this form of discipline.
The gods do like to fight.
I think it's time for you to die. More. Darkness. Brother Poseidon making time to meddle here.
So,
Olympus gave you quite the edge against me then. You win, boy.
Goodbye, Father. In the name of Hades. Found you.
Having already seen the splendid cottage of Persephone sufficient times, the stubborn underworld prince nevertheless attempts to go there once again, although his memory of it shall have to do.
Wonder if I can get out even faster.
I was looking all over for you.
I have a message for you from the fallen warrior over in Elysium, Achilles, sir. He simply said to let you know to risk it all.
To risk it all? He said to risk it all?
Yes. Is there something significant about that phrase?
When last he said to risk it all to me, I didn't listen to him then, but should have. I should have.
He's asking you to take another chance.
No. He's giving me another chance, I think. Leave me, lad, for now. Thank you for telling me.
Persephone, my queen, it has been far too long. Although the passing of the time was very kind, it is an honor to see you again.
oh, please, Nyx. No formalities between us, right? It's wonderful to see you too, my friend. The days there on the surface, they were very different, but the nights, I was reminded of our times together here.
Good times, I trust.
Good times, most certainly. I try not to remember the others.
We are pleased to have you back, although it shall be a difficult adjustment for you once again, I fear. For all of us.
Well, having built a little house all by myself up there, I think I'm up for anything. You know what it's like.
I do.
Father, all this stuff with the Olympians, will you just tell me what's going on for once? How did Mother come to join you here? What's your problem with Uncle Zeus?
I thought she already told you. Come with me, now. Swear to me that you shall never repeat what you are about to hear. Swear it.
All right, I swear. I swear in your own name I'll keep what you're about to say between us. So,
you had it mostly right before. After I inherited the underworld, your Uncle Zeus felt sympathy for me, he says. Your mother, he knew she was unhappy on Olympus, and he knew I was drawn to her. So what did he do? He brought her here, gave her to me as a gift.
You weren't expecting a gift like that. But she didn't want to return to Olympus, and you liked her, so you didn't send her away. And you were angry with Zeus for putting you in that position. Cut ties with him.
Yes. The blasted fool with all his flights of fancy. He does whatever he wants. He could have achieved a similar outcome in a limitless number of reasonable ways, rather the result of what was tantamount to kidnapping, even if she wanted to leave.
And now if Demeter and the others found all this out, you and Mother, even Zeus, would be in a bad spot, wouldn't he? He must have a temper on him to match yours.
You know nothing of tempers if mine is your frame of reference, Zagreus. Now enough of this. You know the rest. Remember your oath.
I will. Take care, Father. Hey, Orpheus. You know I've just been messing with you with those Dionysus tales and all that. Just trying to liven things up for us, mate.
Oh, Zagreus, there isn't need for such humility. Not when one's deeds of heroism are as great and numerous as yours. It is an honor to have heard such deeds firsthand.
I was kidding. Seriously.
You're back. I never thought I'd see the Queen again. I still can't quite believe she's back. And staying? Is that really your doing?
It's her doing, not mine. So you know her. Because you could have told me about her, who she was to me.
Don't know her all that well. But I do know Nyx. And I've been bound to secrecy as part of my oath to this house. I flay oath-breakers and liars, Zagreus. Wouldn't do for me to be no better than them now, would it?
No, I suppose not. So what does this mean for Nyx now that she's back? Or for you, for that matter?
The Queen always gave Nyx her space. Your father, though. I don't know what it'll be like for him if she decides to stick around this time.
Hope to find out. Those spices working out all right? Seems fair enough.
The prince! Miss Nyx! I'm not supposed to talk to you. I have to go.
Damn it. Good deal. Here's the fee. How about this, contractor? I think we can spruce up the centerpiece of the Great Hall just a bit. That definitely came to pass. Anything to cut Theseus down to size. Glad to have Lord Hermes on my side. Maybe like this? Good to go. The fated list. That's beyond my means. My shield. Not a chance. Let's go, Aegis. Shiny. Time to fight. Then time's up.
You met Achilles after all, Godling. He was quite instrumental in the war of my design. Still, he resisted my attempts to sway his actions. You tell him simply I admire him.
I feel fabulous. have it.
Among infinite possibilities, consider only these.
Which follows you. You have a real knack for this, and I, for one, am happy to assist.
Violence. Chaos has a new effect. Should help keep me going. Crushed. Of the gods.
Well, if it isn't you...
I have to thank you, Sisyphus. Not just for all the help you've given me time after time, but for encouraging me to have a chat with Boldy there. I dare say I feel a little more at peace of late, and maybe it's thanks to him.
He's a good one, all right, isn't he? Though if you've come to such an understanding with old Boldy there, why, it must mean you've done some growing on your own as well, I think. A fine selection.
Cheers, mate. Don't know why I keep doing this, Boldy, yet here we are. Well, cheers. So, there's something you like to do for entertainment out here, Boldy? Or just, I don't know, take it all in, I guess? I'm rich. I can't get in. Looks like I've got a choice to make.
I knew your heart was true.
Things of our kind are unpredictable, my kin. But you shall find responses to such acts to be the definition of consistency.
Had to choose.
Withstood my murderous intent. Resilience as this deserves reward, and I am feeling rather generous.
I'll take this one. Gods grant me strength. Can't change that one. You again.
I thought I'd never get some quiet time again, you know, Red Blood? That damned pact you stupidly agreed to, making me work with my sisters again. I'll get you for that.
I'm sensing a pattern that it really doesn't take much for you to have something to get me for, does it?
Oh, that's rich. How smart of you. You're smart. You know what? I'll get you for that, too.
She's charging up. I'll just be a moment, Father. See you, Tartarus.
Another message for you, cuz. This one says, "Hey mate, if you ever do make it up here on this mountaintop for whatever reason, we should hang out, alright? I can show you around. Your friend, Hermes."
I have returned. Let's get this done. Can you deal death faster than I?
Let's find out.
Any last words?
Next.
Useless.
take them.
You've gotten stronger, Zach. I'm going.
Good enough to eat. Palm power. See you next time. Course is set. What's in the well this time? I'll just take this one. Pleasure doing business. Hooked me right up. Good day, learning. And now, prepare to die. the heads. By my birthright.
The Bloodless failed to stop you once again.
That's it for us, Fidel. Much nicer climate. My fate is mine. This won't end well for you. What do we have here? Juicy. Goes. Got a bite. That's one more fish for me.
I do not think so, boy.
Come and get it.
How many times?
Mine now. Did Daedalus himself build all of this? Zesty. ball. Ooh, good. One's rearming. Olympus, I accept this message. That's a lot of coin. Useful.
I think for many of us, dearest, it can come as a surprise to learn that love and war often go hand in hand. Opposite forces, yet this connects them, doesn't it? The fiercest passions of gods and mortals. Isn't that right, Lord Ares?
Mortals are so bent on clinging to their lives that many of them would gladly kill for it. A surge of emotion which they feel. One passion is no different from another, Lady Aphrodite, dear.
Love and loss. Tell Hermes hey for me.
Rematch.
Well now, Asterius, he's returned. And this time we shall have to vanquish him without the aid of our divine armor. A worthy challenge, no?
Be cautious not to underestimate him, King. He has proved troublesome before.
Nonsense, my friend. For how can one underestimate that which deserves no esteem whatsoever? Together now, attack!
What a loudmouth. More. I dedicate this victory to you, good Shade. Got through Elysium. Ground floor. The fishing point. That's a fight. A stone wall. You. Not yet.
denizens you've caught, little Hades. It can only mean we share a deep connection, don't you think? I with my power over the entire vastness of the seas, and you with the power to ensnare a hapless fish with but a flick of the wrist.
Let's make some waves. gods. Found it already? Yes. Not yet. Time to deliver the goods.
The Guardian of Hell itself decides the time has come for a short break and snack.
I owe you one, boy. All right, this is it.
Ah, there you are, boy. I was beginning to think I'd need a thicker cloak. Darkness.
This again.
Observe. Zagreus, how fared your plundering of my domain?
I've had better escape attempts, I think.
Losing your spirit, same as ever there? Darkness.
Not just yet.
Darkness. Darkness. Enough. Ares! And destruction. That Ares can turn any small dispute into a war. Let's see you run from this. You're not finished, I said. You broke through every one of my defenses once again. Such strength, boy.
See you at home. In the name of someone very sore right now. I wish.
Reflecting on his victory, Prince Zagreus observes how death can take hold in so many different ways, at times quite slowly, and at other times.
Thank you, thank you.
Thought I had you there.
Meg? Meg. Oh, I was not expecting company. Were you just casually snooping, or is there something I can help you with?
I was just leaving, Zagreus. Happened to be in the area, no thanks to you, and thought I'd go retrieve the last of my possessions. I have to say, you've really let this place go to hell.
She left. Great. Wonderful. I guess we'll just go back to killing each other repeatedly then. That's one more prophecy fulfilled. The Mirror of Night. It's made me strong. Maybe this one. Me.